my name, scream my name, oh. Girl, the love we made, gon' keep on banging on, but nothing's gonna change. I bet the neighbors know my name.
It's Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name, right here on the People Station Magic 102.3. It's your boy DJ FaceTime on your radio. It's the Sunday Chill, and listen, I told you we were going to talk about the Kevin Hart roast that aired on Netflix Live this weekend, and if you saw it, you know, it was, first of all, it was 3 hours long. It didn't seem that long when I was watching it. Some people said that it was way too long, but it moved kind of fast for me. But I understand there's a lot of controversy surrounding the roast itself, and Pastor Jamal Bryant, he weighed in saying that the roast of Kevin Hart wasn't comedy, it was disrespect dressed as jokes. He added, in this climate, for it to go unchecked is to give consent. The live Netflix event featured references to slavery, sex crimes, George Floyd, and Kevin Hart's personal life, and one of the biggest offenses involved jokes aimed at Cheryl Underwood about her late husband's suicide. Cheryl Underwood later said to TMZ, or reported by TMZ, that she was not personally offended by the material, saying that comedy has a purpose. It's a way for us to talk about the issues with humor and come to some common ground, she explained. Years ago, you couldn't say M-word for little people. You couldn't say R-word for the disabled. Sometimes political correctness does not fit in comedy. By the way, Cheryl was my clear favorite and standout from that night, as well as Cat Williams. Now, Cat Williams seemed that he just seemed like he came from a personal place, and he was like, oh, I get to get these jokes off at his finally, I'm going to do it. So, Kat, Cheryl, they were the standouts for me. I understand the controversy around Tony Hinchcliffe, the quote-unquote MAGA-adjacent comedian who was on the dais, and, he had the joke about George Floyd, and it's people's reactions about that have been one of two things. You either didn't like it and found it distasteful, or some people actually found it funny. I don't. I thought he could have simply left that joke out, but this is the kind of comic he is, and this is the kind of rage bait he uses. So my thing comes down to this, though, when it comes to comedy and everything, because I watch a lot of comedy. I watch comedic movies. I watch a lot of stand-up from a lot of different people, black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. I just want to see one thing. Are you funny? Are the jokes funny? If the jokes are funny, I'll give you that reign in the world of comedy to get your jokes off. But if you're just being racist and edgy and all that, and the jokes aren't funny, that's not it for me. You gotta go. All right, so that's my opinion on that. But if you're trying to watch it, I say just skip to Cheryl Underwood and Cat Williams. Coming up after the break, a lot of music, a lot less talking, some Silk, some Kalani, Heavy D and the Boys, Jill Scott. It's all on the way. Keep it locked. It's the People Station, Magic 102.3.